two, one. Welcome to the desk of BK Blunt. Today, I want to talk with you about life insurance. We live in a time and day where the coronavirus is here. The year is 2020. People are dying. We're in up, 500,000 people just alone in Washington State, and the numbers are staggering and growing across America and across the world. And at any given moment, a coronavirus could knock on your door, and unexpectedly, you will answer the door, and there it is, bam. We just want to have a moment to just share some insight with you about life insurance and how important it is. My theory, my motto is no more GoFundMe's, no more catfish dinners. Let's revert our funds another way. Let's take it. Let's move some money from here that we've been spending over here that we really don't need to be spending on. That has no value, materialistical stuff. Whether it be food, whether it be iPhones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever the case may be. All these expensive designer stuff. Let's take some of that dollars and put it over here. We put it over here where it has value. The executive whole life policy is one of my favorites, the EWL. I had it when I was 15. My father introduced it to me at 15. At 33, he passed away, and I got to become ownership of that policy. So I was grandfathered into this EWL at a very young age. Whole life policy means your whole entire life. I didn't realize it until I became an insurance agent what it really meant. Whole life means your whole entire life. It's a double-sided coin. It has a cash value side. Where it bids cash value up. My father said that, son, when you get older, you'll have some money available if you need it for emergency or whatever the case may be. And so for 15 years, it built cash value. And he owned the policy. I never seen it until my mother gave it to me after he passed away. May he rest in peace. What a wonderful man my father was. And it just grows and grows. And it's tax-free sheltered, meaning it's sheltered. Tax-free, America. Okay? The other side of the coin is in the event that God forbid was to take you home, which we all one day we're going to be going home. It has a benefit to be able to take care of your final expenses for your burial and get you laid to rest. So it's a double-sided coin versus the term policy, which I call it a rental policy pretty much. If you have it in your job, it's a rental policy. The term policy, you pay on it, say 20-year term. You pay up for 20 years. Well, when you 20 years ago, you were younger, you were healthy, you were feeling great. 20 years later, you're 20 years older. 20 years older, you've had some medical issues. Your policy is going to expire. It's time to renew it. That rate's going to be higher. The rate's going to be higher. Okay, so if you do this thing, do it. You want to do it young. You want to jump on and protect yourself at a very young age for peanuts on the dollars. The executive whole life, you invest that into you, your kids, whatnot. It's going to go your whole entire life. Your whole life. I mean, your entire life. Term has 10-year, 20. Then you got to renew. Whole executive, it's a leveled out payment, never changes, and it's your entire life. It's the best bang for your buck, America. I'm one of the top executive whole life sellers here, and I love selling to youth because at 15, I had a white agent. He used to come to the neighborhood, the only white guy, the mailman loud to the hood. Tom Rosner worked for a competitor, what my competitor would be today. Won't say his name, but he was a wonderful guy. Really love this man. My parents really respect and love this guy. He was just a super guy. And little did I know that I grew up one day to be an insurance agent. And it's always Tom Rosner. And because I remember the birthday cards, the Christmas cards. They said, this man seeing cards all the time. He's seeing them all the time. So I understand why now he was doing that. And Tom, may you rest in peace. We were You are a super agent, and you are our family agent. We really, really love and respect you. Um, with coronavirus, hit you anytime, anytime, any day. Social distance is really tough. You run when you come in contact with people. You can't see this virus. It's on everything. It might be in the air. Someone coughs, boom, there you go. They're not protected with a mask, and you're not protected. You could catch that stuff in the air, and it blow with the wind that blows, just like the air blows through. You can't see the air that blows through your anatomy, touches every vein and vessel in your body. Can't see the air, but you know it's there. You know it's real. You know it exists. Coronavirus exists. It's killing a lot of people, unfortunately. Protect yourselves and protect yourselves. Protect your loved ones. Something that was happening to you today. Think about your kids and what kind of situation they'll be in. Did you leave them in a good situation, or did you leave them where they're going to struggle? They may lose a house. They may have to move in with a relative. They may become homeless. Think about that when you're out there buying all this lavish stuff and doing these things and not covering your kids. One of the worst mistakes you can do. I have my boys are covered. My daughter's three grandbabies, her daughter's three kids, grandbabies, they're covered. My dad planted a seed, had one seed, and it turned into 5 seeds. I have 5 executive whole life policies on my kids and my grandbabies. So my father planted the seed, boom, and then it grew. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's continued growing. Every executive whole life policy that I sell, that's my father's seed that he planted that one seed in me, and it's just growing. It's going to continue to grow. Protect those babies at all costs. Give them something to live up to. My black African Americans, we got to do a better job. Our percentage is very, very low. You got to pick your weight up. You're leaving debt behind. Our Caucasian fellow brothers and sisters are leaving wealth behind their kids. You're leaving debts. These catfish dinners and these doggone GoFundMe, you got to stop. But this Gucci and all this stuff you're wearing and all that stuff, your Coach purchase, all that stuff, you can't bear. It's no good. Let's think smart. Let's wake up, America. Coronavirus is here. You better wake up because it's real. And that you got life to live as it is. And any given day something can happen. Now we got the coronavirus over all of our heads, all of us. So any given day on top of life, we got the coronavirus. So we got a double whammy going on here. Let's protect ourselves. If you don't have life insurance, it's time to do it. Don't wait till you get old trying to get it because no one wants to insure you. If they do, it's going to cost you a hefty price. Your health changes from 20 years, 30 years, even 10 years, your health changes. Let's do it now. Be serious about it. Let's look at those kids when you go home and say, man, my kids are unprotected. BK said, protect those babies. You better protect them, America. Coming at you live and direct from the desk of BK Blunt Insurance. We're doing things. We're moving. We're growing. We're helping people in Washington State, Idaho, and Kansas now. We're growing, America. I urge you to get insurance today. If you need to reach out to me, you can reach out to me at 206-376-0506. That's 206-376-0506. That's 0506. There's 206, 376 y 0506 en español. ¿Comprende? Sí. Llámeme, por favor. Un teléfono. Mi oficina o mi cell phone, por favor. Muy importante información. Let's protect our babies. Let's protect our families. Let's protect our mortgage. Life insurance. If you need any other products, auto, any property casualty, any of that business, I'm the guy. PK, signing off. Be safe. December the 14th. The year is 2020, coming to the end of 2020. Going into 2021, I hope to see you there, America. Stay safe, stay masked up, stay smart, stay wise. Wash your hands. Be careful who you associate with. Be smart. Get tested. I just got tested the other day. It's not the most pleasant test in the world, but by God, I got tested and it was negative, and I'm really grateful. You get the flu, and the first time you get the flu, you be, oh my God, it's a coronavirus. It's the first thing we think about. We just eliminate the flu. We go straight to the Rona. See what I'm saying? Be safe, America. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody out there that sees this. One love to my family all across America, where you at. Much love to you, my mother. I love you, mother. I love you, mother. Mother, I love you. My daughters, I love you. My sons, I love you. My family, my friends, I love all you guys. I love my clients. I just love people in general. That's what I do. That's why I grow, because I really love people. On a serious note, from the desk of BK Blunt. Because Blunt, man, it can be as blunt as he can possibly be with you tonight, today, yesterday, tomorrow. Get life insurance, I urge you. Your job insurance is a parental policy. You leave your job, so does that policy stays right there. It stops just like Fred Flintstone on the brakes with his feet. The car stops right there on the dime. And you go out and you're naked without any coverage. Let's think outside the box. Outside the box, America. Let's think outside the box, okay? Think outside the box. Not in the box, but outside the box. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Be safe. I'm out of here.